Leaders Leicester City's opened up a 12-point cushion in the Sky Bet Championship's top 2 on Saturday with a scintillating 5-0 rout of Stoke City at Bet365 Stadium, their biggest win in nearly 3 years. Abdul Fatawu, back in the City 11 after suspension, was at the heart of an encouraging start from the Foxes. Early on, the impressive Harry Winks rolled the ball into his feet, on the right channel, and the Ghanaian carried it into the box. His powerful hit, though, flew across the goalmouth and wide of the far post. 15 minutes in, Fatawu's inch-perfect cross then found Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall's head in the middle. Potter's goalkeeper Jack Bonham, mind you, was able to tip the ball over the crossbar at full stretch. A third quick-fire chance, with Fatawu again the source, was then nodded over by Daka. The City tide was too strong for Stoke to hold back and, on 26 minutes, Maresca's men had a deserved lead. Dewsbury-Hall clipped the ball across goal from the byline, on the left. Fatawu was at the far post but had the foresight to notice the tight angle to goal. Instead of going for goal, he headed ball back from where it came, and Daka was waiting to prod the ball into an empty net. It was flowing football, typical of the Enzo way, as one flag in the away end proclaimed. The 2,604 Foxes fans over there would be celebrating again moments later, but not before Mads Hermansen was given work to do. Tyrese Campbell's breakaway effort was on target, but the Dane stuck out a leg to make an assured stop. On the half-hour, though, it was 2-0 to Leicester. McAteer's low drive from 30 yards out took a hefty deflection off Ben Wilmot, leaving Bonham stranded. There was nothing the home keeper could do to reset his feet as he watched the ball trickle over the line. Their third came after Wout Faes barreled forward from defense, cutting Stoke open down the middle. Before long, the Belgian centre-back was in the area, inviting a late challenge from Thompson. Referee Lewis Smith pointed to the spot and up-stepped Daka to belt the spot kick into the top right corner. The Zambian, who's only recently returned from the Africa Cup of Nations, leapt into a somersault, quickly followed by Fatawu following suit, delighting the away end. With 17 minutes to play, the Foxes kept the pedal down. Less than 3 minutes after coming off the bench together, James Justin skidded the ball across the box for Vardy to convert from 5 yards out. That was the 37-year-old's 9th goal of the season in all competitions. Determined not to yield their clean sheet, some desperate defending was required later on, as Hermansen palmed Bejuno's effort away, before also sensationally getting in the way of Wilmot's follow-up from close range. Callum Doyle, meanwhile, flashed a low strike wide inside the final 10 minutes, before Bonham diverted a thunderous effort from Dennis Praet over the bar. Vardy also clipped over after Winks' delivery on the counter-attack. City's iconic number 9 would get Leicester's 5th in added time though, after Michael Rose felled Dewsbury-Hall in the 18-yard box. Vardy's composed finish was his 10th of the campaign in all competitions. The momentum keeps rolling for Maresca's Foxes. 16 games to go, Watford away next. City's biggest win of 2023-24, and first 5-goal haul without reply since March 2021. This was a dominant statement win from Enzo Maresca's relentless tabletoppers. With 16 games still to play, Leicester are top on 72 points, 11 ahead of Southampton in second, 12 clear of third-placed Leeds United. Their goal difference, on the other hand, is a huge plus 41, some 15 goals better than the second highest in the division. There were joyous scenes among the Blue Army at full time, but a shared understanding too that there is still work to be done.